Hi friends and foes, I am Shomo and you are watching Hollywood Encyclopedia. And today I'm going to talk about best 5 comedy movies of all time. So I haven't ordered these movies according to the IMDb ratings. I have ordered these movies according to the fun material in it. So let's get started. Number 5, Step Brothers. This is a story of two guys who are actually stepbrothers and their parents just got married, and these two stepbrothers are 40 years old guy. They actually don't have anything in their mind, and as their parents just got married, they have to move in the same apartment and they have to stay together. They have to share everything, which actually they don't want. As I told you, they are both useless. Their dad lays down the law. Both slackers have to find a job within a month. This thing was going on inside their mind, and they felt the same love for the music and their passion about music. One is going to be a drummer and one is going to be a singer. So this thing started, and they both actually hated their another brother who actually did good, and that's why the same kind of this feeling made their friendship. And as I describe this movie, it may seem to you that this has no story or tasteless or nothing in it, dull movie, but please, if you want to take my opinion, please watch this movie because it is one of the best comedy movies of Hollywood. Number 4, There's Something About Mary. If you guys have watched this Bollywood movie Deewane Hue Pagal, you don't want to miss the actual movie from which the remake was done. There's Something About Mary. Ted, this guy went to the prom 13 years ago with the most popular girl in the school. But the prom date didn't happen because Ted had an unusual accident. But 13 years later, Ted failed the same thing for Mary. That's why he hired a private detective to investigate about Mary. But unfortunately, this detective also fell in love with Mary, and that's why he started giving the Ted false information about Mary. But somehow Ted managed to came into Mary's life again.
Cameron Diaz, Matt Dillon, Ben Stiller.
You okay?
What the hell is wrong with you?
All right?
There's Something About Mary.
Are you the little guy making all that big noise? Huh?
But actually I don't want to give you spoiler, and if you have watched this Bollywood movie, you know the ending, so I don't want to tell you. And if you haven't watched, please watch the Hollywood movie first and then the remake, and I am assuring you, you will enjoy this movie very much. In the end, they say all is fair in love and war. However, what does true love look like? Number 3, We Are the Millers. David, a drug dealer, couldn't pay his boss what he owes to him. That's why he had to go to Mexico to get marijuana for his boss, and he had to take this drug from the drug lord. No, not him. Not him, not him. Yes, that's the one, Pablo Chacon. So knowing it's going to be difficult to cross the border, he tried to form a family with Jennifer Aniston, who is actually a stripper, neighbor kid, and another freewheeler kid. And they called themselves the Millers, yo. Then they rented an RV and started their journey to Mexico, but after taking the drugs, they got to know that this is someone else's drug. So police were after them, gangsters were after them, and then the real fun started. It fills with humorous comedies, like, you know, when the spider bit the kid's balls and he started screaming, and this funny meme material. You guys are getting paid? No, I'm not gonna tell you everything because you know my reviews are spoiler free. So if you want to know what is going to happen with them, please go watch this movie.
Ow. Fucking spider bit me, David. What? Where? On my fucking balls, on my fucking balls. Oh, God.
Let me see it.
You're not seeing it.
We've all seen a dick.
We have... Is it bad? Am I gonna lose it?
You're gonna die.
I can't feel my bingo.
So if you see, I haven't ordered the movies according to the IMDb ratings. I have ordered these movies according to the fun materials in it. And it is not that any movie is better than the other one. All are same and enjoyable. So please watch all the movies. Number 2, The Dictator. When you are talking about comedy movies, you please don't forget to take the name of Sacha Baron Cohen, one of the best comedian of Hollywood movies. And this Aladdin motherfucker actually risked his life to show democracy is nothing in front of dictatorship. He is the dictator of Wadia. Goes to New York to talk about his nuclear weapons, but his nearest advisor assigned few people to cut his trademark beard. So people couldn't recognize who is the actual Aladdin. Then Aladdin meets this girl who is actually the feminist. That's why she doesn't shave her underarms. My God, what kind of logic is this? This girl gave him a job and started loving him. This movie has hilarious and illogical comedies in it which will force you to watch this movie again and again. And if you haven't watched this movie, please go watch this movie right now.
WTF? What the فخور مجال محمد عملية.
Catch a boy mingling, England, meddling in the Netherlands, checking in daily under aliases.
Ah, America, the birthplace of AIDS.
Number 1, Dumb and Dumber. Whoa, it's my personal favorite. Jim Carrey, yo. Harry and Lloyd are two best friends and probably the stupidest people in the world. I mean, how come two people be so dumb? They're going to another country to return a bag full of money to a beautiful woman. In their way, they met every CD character involved in the conspiracy of stealing this bag. You can ask me out of curiosity if they are gonna make it or not, if they have to face the FBI or not, what about the villains and other questions are there. But leave all the questions behind and please watch this movie because it has clueless level of comedies and dumb things which you didn't watch.
Hey, want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
So this was my number 1 and again I'll come with another series of these best 5 comedy movies. Hope all of you guys are doing very well. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel and don't forget to press the bell icon because you will be notified, and whatever you do, please don't stop watching movies.